What's up there again, guys? Dave Kunsteck, Clean Marketing, here in my office on a Saturday, shooting some videos for you guys. So today, we're going to talk about advertising and messaging to verticals within your industry, and that really is your best bet. So what do I mean by that? I see a lot of ads, and some are right, some are wrong, some are just totally, you can tell people it's first shot. So don't go out, and if you're going to spend money on ads and say, hey, we do pressure washing, 20% off first time customers, we do these 30 things. Those don't work. I mean, you might get someone, it might work a little bit, but it's not the way to go. What you want to do is when you run an ad, you want to concentrate on a vertical within your space. So again, if you're a pressure washer, that means you're going to pick something. I suggest you pick what you do the most of and you're the best at and you're most efficient at. Sometimes when I have this conversation with people, they'll say, well, I want to do this, but it's something they do very little of, but they know they can make money off, but they can't do it efficiently. So when you pick your first vertical for ads in your business, it's going to be your entry point. Meaning, so maybe you do a lot of roofs and you make the most money on them. Maybe you do make good money on roofs, but you're super efficient and you can bang out the most house washes or concrete work because of your processes, the gallon per minute, and if you're soft wash or pressure washed. It just depends. I mean, I have some clients that can knock out 2,500 square foot homes and do them immaculately in an hour, or less. They can do 10 houses a day because they go in with a crew of two, two machines in the back, they soft wash it and they just knock it out of the park, go to the next, So their offer is based around house washing because they absolutely kill it. Like I said, we're going to stick within a vertical, not general, like saying, hey, I'm a pressure washer, because that makes you the jack of all trades. So with that vertical, you want to make sure everything is in line. So if you're let's say, for example, you're doing a messenger campaign, you want to start out in your ad, you're going to call out the person, say, hey, Philadelphia homeowners, do you see those black streaks or black blotches on the side of your house? So again, now you're calling out an area, which is your locality, you're calling out the person, and you're talking about that problem, and that's important. Now, you're going to have multiple problems even within your vertical, and this is where you're going to make a list. You're not going to run these all at once, but you're going to make a list to test. So if this one doesn't hit the mark, that is the next one. So like another version could be, hey, Philadelphia homeowners, do you see the algae on the side of your house? Or, hey, Philadelphia homeowners, are your steps slippy? Maybe it's because of organic growth on your steps and it looks like this, but the thing, we're going to talk to vertical, then we're going to have the list of problems, and every single ad, every single copy is going to be a different problem. And what you're going to find is as you run through these, you're going to find one in your area that works the best. Again, because of the climate, because of the people there and the people that it resonates with, and sometimes, if in some area just cares that the people care to fix it. But the thing is, you stick within your vertical. That is how you run your ads. Then talk about the problem in that vertical. Against some more, maybe just 2 sentences on what that problem about slippy steps, what causes it, what it means. Again, not so much, not technical, like how you're going to fix it yet, but say, hey, I have a solution. We do this, and this is how we fix it. If you'd like us to fix it, here is the offer. And the offer could be whatever you want it to be at that point. You can be aggressive. You can do loss leader. You can do just request for quote. They're all going to get responded to differently. But let's say you're doing messenger. You go through all that. They click on it. Now you got to make sure your messaging is in line with that vertical. So, if they click on it and then they get a message from you and say, hey, welcome to so-and-so's pressure washing and we do all of this. What service would you like? They're going to lose interest. You got to make sure your messaging all the way through follows that vertical. And if it doesn't, I'm not saying nothing will work, but the probability of it working goes down. And I'll guarantee you, if you get all these things in line, again, staying in the vertical, keeping the messaging consistent, keeping the offer consistent, keeping everything consistent, you're going to see a difference. And then, like I said, if it doesn't work the way you want to, go back to your vertical, pick the next problem. and then make sure your messaging is in line and run it and see what happens. All right. So hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, do reach out to us. Myself and my team would love to talk to you. If there's anything we can do for you, or if there's any questions we can answer for you, conversations are always free. So like I said, if you're having a problem, do give us a call. Thanks, guys.